Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2024 as we continue our Road to Glory run with FARSLEY, CELTIC, and the Vanarama National League. I said I was going to bring us back until we got back into first place. We are back into first place. However, today we do play the number 2 team. So it's either an opportunity to go back down below them or stretch our lead a little bit. Let's get into the episode. All right, as you can see, it didn't take us that long to get back into first place. We just had to get ourselves together. Plus, bring on a very key player that I've kind of not been playing this year because he was grumpy. He finally got over his grumpiness. We brought him in, and he has made a massive, massive difference. So, first up, we did go up against Oldham here. Got a little bit FM'd in this game, as usual. We played better than them, and yet we still got a draw here. We did pick up a goal from Jones and a goal from Oluwabori in this one, so good stuff there. Unfortunately, they picked up a late equalizer in the 82nd minute to take our win away from us. However, I will say this. Record attendance, 2248. That's awesome. We then went up against Torquay. Obviously, you can see beat them at 3-2. Pair of goals from James Jones, a goal from Ben Ward. By the way, James Jones has exploded. And unfortunately, he's the one that is unhappy about the coaching improvements, even though I've made coaching improvements. So I'm really hoping he doesn't get too upset and we can keep him. We'll find out. We went up against Marine. As you can see, we did bring in a player that we haven't played this season, but was obviously one of our best players last year, Mr. Sol Solomon here, 7.41 last season. In the 3 appearances he's made so far this season, 7.60. So obviously he plays well, and we definitely need to keep playing him as much as possible. But of course we beat Marine here, who was a team bound down in the Northern Premier League. Obviously it was going to be a big victory for us, no matter who we played. But Sol Solomon picking up a pair of goals. Oluwabori got to go. Connolly got to go. Ojungo got to go. Crompton got to go. So goals all around. Then our game against Hartlepool, again, Sol Solomon picking up a goal alongside James Jones in this one. And then finally, a game against Newport County here. Sol Solomon also picking up a goal in this one. Finley Heath picking up a pair. James Jones picking up a goal. And Andrew Connolly picking up a goal as well. Something you might notice, we have been playing Dermot Mee in the last 3 games. And in the last 3 games, he's played halfway decent. A little bit less in the Newport County game, but overall, he's finally figured things out. I think he saw that I was trying to recruit another goalkeeper, and he finally got his act together. Now, we did not get that other goalkeeper. He turned us down and went to somebody else, which is unfortunate. Kind of the story of our season so far. We find good players, and they go somewhere else. So it is what it is. But today we're playing Rochdale. I think it's Rochdale. Second in the league. Then we go to our FA Cup first round game against Dulwich Hamlet, which is a team in the Vanarama National North or South. I forget which. They're in the South. Okay. But they're still a league below us. And then we play Boston United, who is currently 3rd in the league. So couple tough games sandwiched around the Dulwich Hamlet game. I'll probably show the Dulwich Hamlet game because obviously we would love to go on a little bit of an FA Cup run if we can, because that would get us some money. I mean, one decent FA Cup run would solve our bank account problems completely. So that'd be really, really good if we can do that. But as I said, if you go look at our home, James Jones just not happy with 4 days left that we have not improved the coaching staff, even though I have improved the coaching staff. I don't understand. I don't know what else to do. We'll figure it out. But here is the team we're bringing today. We got me, of course, in goal. We got Pye on the left, Simpson on the right, Ward and Doherty in the middle. Doherty's not played especially well since we picked him up. I'm a little disappointed in him. We're going to give him a chance today. Maybe we shouldn't, but we are going to try. We do have Davis can come on if we need him as an option. Heath is going to come in here into the defensive midfield alongside Leverett. Heath is a little bit tired, but he's been playing well, so I'd like to try to give him the start. We also have Crompton, who's been playing well on the bench if we need to bring him in for either defensive center or the defensive midfield. Solomon's going to play on that left-hand side. He's been playing outstanding since we brought him in. He'll come on the left. Oluwabori coming in on the right with Jones and Connolly up front. Sol Solomon currently on 100% game win ratio. Every game that we've played him in, we have won. That tells us something, right? I will say every game 73% of the games we played me in, we have won. So that's something to kind of take into account as well, with only 40% for Mr. Green down here. So I hadn't thought about looking at those numbers before, but those are some interesting numbers that we are seeing. All right, let's get into this. We've got to get an amazing result today. Amazing result today would obviously go a long ways towards us getting promoted this season, which we would love. But this is going to be a tough team. Tough team. It is a home game, though, for us. And we're in very, very good form. So here's hoping. And we got Sol Solomon. So hopefully we get to see Sol Solomon in front of the cameras here. Pick up some sort of goal. Here's Leverett with a throw in. He gets it in. There's Heath with the ball. He's probably going to get right back to Leverett. He does. Leverett's got some space. He's going to get it back to Doherty. Doherty all the way back to Pye. Pie, come on, guys. Let's take advantage of this here. There we go. Pie's going to move up. He's just going to go for goal, and he's going to get it. Second goal of the season for Mr. Logan Pie. Made it look super easy there. Nobody moved over to cover him. It almost feels like in basketball when you've got like the big center, you know, so I was going to say center back, a big guy, you know, center guy. What am I trying to say? Yeah, center, right? Big center guy like, you know, Shaquille O'Neal or something like that, who's at the 3-point line, and they're like, oh, we don't have to guard you at the 3-point line, and he just moves up and, you know, shoots up and scores a 3-pointer just out of nowhere. And so it felt like kind of like that. Like Pie, they're like, oh, we don't have to cover you. You're not going to shoot. And then he shoots and he scores. Ward chasing this one down here. Come on, guys. Let's take it to this team here. Heath with the ball up to Leverett. Leverett gets it over to Oluwabori. All the way back to Darty. Heath, watch out behind you. There we go. Jones gets it up to Connolly. Connolly's been playing really well. Back to Sol Solomon. We haven't seen him score today. Come on, let's get a goal for. There we go. Connolly with his goal. 7th goal of the season for Connolly. Oh, I did tell you that Jones has just exploded. We'll take a look at him in just a moment, but he's a 3.5-star player now. When we brought him in, he was 2.5-star. He's gained a full star this season alone. We really would love to keep Jones happy, if at all possible. We've got some really good youngsters. Really good youngsters. Obviously, we'd like to keep them happy, keep them training, keep them moving. But we'll see. If we do lose James Jones because he gets grumpy, he might be the type of player that we see later on come back to our side as we progress through the leagues. A little bar with a good takeaway. Keep it protected here, guys. Me bumps it up to the other team, unfortunately. Come on, guys. There's some good defense here. Doherty, actually, this is his best game we've seen in a lot. Wow, can we please not mess it up? Ooh, me. That was close. Pie trying to clear it out there. That did end the highlight, thankfully. 3 shots for us, 3 on target. Amazing stats so far. I mean, I'd like a few more shots, but here's Oluwabori. Pushes it up. He's got some coverage on him, though. There's James Jones. Gets it over to Sol Solomon. Solomon, what's he going to do with it? He's going to make a move. He's going to get it inside. Not able to get to one of our guys, unfortunately. And it looks like it will be a corner kick. That is going to be a corner kick. It is Simpson with the corner. Not able to get to one of our guys. Ward, Leverett. Come on, somebody. There we go. Free kick from Simpson. Or, nope, who is that? So Conley's able to chase that one down. Gets over to Heath. Heath over to Pie, who tries to go for it, I think. He's going to go for it again. Oh, he actually almost scored on that one. Pie woke up today and decided he was going to be a striker for some reason. All right, we still only have the 3 shots on target, unfortunately. Corner kick coming in for the other team here. Come on, Simpson. Catch that one. Get that one. Looks like we are going to get that one. Counterattack coming up here. Let's go. Let's go. Simpson has to turn around. Get it back to Leverett. Leverett. Up to Simpson. Simpson up to Connolly. Connolly makes a good move. He's got some space. He's going to get it inside. He is. There's Solomon. Oh, not able to get that one down. That was supposed to be Solomon's goal for this game. That's all right. That's all right. Still only the 3 shots on target right now. We're starting to get a little sloppy here. Starting to get a little sloppy. Let's get some more shots on target. Let's make their goalkeeper work for it, guys. Come on. Me looking good. I'm glad I gave him a little bit of a rest. Maybe he got a little bit worried that he was going to lose his job and decided to get his stuff together. What's your crossing? 8. I mean, it's not great, but at this level, probably about as good as we're going to get. So we'll bring Crompton into that spot. I'm glad we have a few guys that can play on that right-hand side. I really hate to see, oh my. What is going on? Oh, we really do not want to lose either of these 2 guys. This is actually kind of scary all of a sudden. I mean, we're going to bring Ojungu in. This is suddenly extremely scary, guys. If we have major injuries to, definitely Jones. Jones is our future. If we have a major injury to Jones, you're going to see a grown man cry. Come on, guys. Clear those out. All right, 2 big injuries like that. We are going to struggle to finish this game off, unfortunately, I think. We need to. We need this win, but I'm a little worried that's going to put a big big issue here. Come on, guys. Oh, come on. I think one of these is going to end in a goal. They don't usually show back-to-back corner kicks unless it's going to end in a goal here. All right, Connolly with the ball, though. He's going to push it up. He's going to get it over to Ojungu. Ojungu holds it up, gets it over to Pai. Pai, we've already seen score today. Can he do something with it, though? He's going to get tripped up here. Be able to chase that one back down, though. He's got a little bit of space here. Can he get it across? There's Connolly in the area, not able to get on that one. And here comes the counterattack again. Unfortunately, this highlight is going on so long that this is guaranteed to be a goal for Rochdale here, which is very unfortunate. I can almost guarantee you that this is a goal. Highlights do not go on for this long. Yep. Guarantee. I mean, you know it's going to be a goal if it goes on for that long. Very, very disappointing result there. The injuries, I mean, if we draw this game, it's because of the injuries. I mean, we are just absolutely in trouble with those. Okay, I actually need to bring Crompton into the defensive midfield. He's got to put some coverage here. Solomon has had an atrocious... I was talking Solomon up, and he has just played atrociously bad today. We just don't have people who can play here. All right, Doherty's going to have to move out, and then we're going to have to bring in Luca Davis. And that's it. This is going to be a double whammy of a loss if we end up drawing this game and have major injuries to either of those two players, specifically Jones. I mean, we do have other strikers that can cover, which is awesome, but I mean, he's our star player right now. 9 minutes of extra time. Thanks, ref. I can almost guarantee this is going to be a draw now because ref gave them plenty of chances here. Of course, it's going to be a draw in the 9th minute of extra time. Why, ref? Like, seriously. Come on, Ojungu. Gets it up to Connolly. Connolly, we got to get something here. Give me a sigh of relief. Nope, nothing. 40 seconds left. Of course, it's going to be another highlight. Why are we getting highlights? 19 seconds left in the game. Come on, guys. We are about to get absolutely royally FM'd again, aren't we? Oh, my goodness. The game just doesn't want us to have a good season. It's literally 15 seconds over 9 minutes of extra time. Are they about to score this? No, thank you. Thank you, me. Thank you. Thank you, me. Thank me. Thank me. Oh, we got that one. We got a little bit lucky there at the end. But I'm absolutely terrified about what we're about to see. A knee injury is scary. Okay, 3 to 4 weeks. That one could definitely be worse. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, only a couple days. We're good. We're good. All right. Huge sigh of relief. We got the win, and the injuries were not too bad. I mean, I don't like the Simpson injury. Obviously, he's very, very strong for us, but that one could have been significantly worse. All right, I'll be right back for the FA Cup game. All right, we're back for game number 2 here. This is our FA Cup game against Dulwich Hamlet. Here is the team we're bringing today. We got me and Go, Giblin on the left, Hughes on the right, Benson and Davis in the middle. You're like, who's Benson? Benson is a new center back we just picked up. He can also play on the right-hand side. He looks decent, although he's not super good at playing ball-playing defender, which is what we're currently playing. But I think he'll be all right. He's 22 years of age, so he's definitely got room to grow into his 4-star potential. Maybe not the most amazing player, but we're kind of in a position where we got to get the players we can get and hope that they turn out to be good. You know, 6 foot height, 12 jumping reach, 8 heading. I mean, at this level, it's not the worst, so he might be all right in that regard. We'll see what he does for us. We're only paying him 300 pounds per week, which isn't too bad, I think. So we'll give him a chance here today against Dulwich Hamlet and go from there. We got Pai and Doherty ahead of him in the defensive midfield. Solomon on the left wing, Olivabari on the right, and then Connolly and Juga coming here today as our 2 strikers. We're actually not even bringing Jones on the bench. He's still coming back for his injury. There's no point in risking him in a game like this. Plus, he's a bit angry with me right now because I did not get better coaches, as he says, even though I did get better coaches, and it was good enough for Connolly, not good enough for Mr. Jones. So hopefully Jones calms down a little bit. He did leak his unhappiness to the press, which is unfortunate. If he was not as good as he is, he's got low self-belief. That's sad. If he wasn't as good as he is, then I would be really, what am I trying to say? I'd be trying to get rid of him. If he wasn't as good as he is, I'd be trying to get rid of him for sure. I mean, can we praise his conduct? He's not really had good conduct, though. Praise his recent form or something. I just want to get him cheered up a little bit. We'll see what we can do with him. All right, let's get into today's game and see if we got anything going here. Obviously, Mr. Danny Benson here, picking up a new number. Would like to see some good stuff from him. I mean, if we don't, we're not paying a ton of money for him, but obviously we'd like to see something. It's good to get guys that come in here and just take off and look amazing. I mean, this should be a win, right? But we got to be careful because, I mean, it's not like this team is super far below us. It's definitely a team that could beat us if we're not careful. In fact, they've already got the first shot, apparently. They're playing a 4-4-2. We finally got a shot there. There's Pie with the corner kick coming in. I like the fact that both teams are in blue kits, just slightly different colored blue kits. Good save by their goalkeeper, unfortunately. Come on, guys. I think their team has more fans than we do in our games. Oh, there we go. Good takeaway by Hughes. Come on, guys. Push it up. Oluwabori's there. He's going to be able to get it up to nobody. That was a terrible, terrible attempt at a pass. Neither of our strikers was really ready for that one, it looked like. Oh, good takeaway by Oluwabori. He's going to get it back. There we go. Connolly with the goal. Oluwabori makes up for his mistake and gets us a great goal. Good to see Connolly finishing that one. We got some good strikers, guys. We got some really good strikers. Come on, guys. Keep it up. I was going to play Stevenson in this game. He was a little bit unhappy that he's not been starting. And I forgot. Oh, me. Of course, first goal of the season. The typical FM. Typical FM. I think that one's on me, honestly. Not me. Me. You know what I mean. Yeah, I think he should have defended that one better. Although, also, Hughes, is this Hughes? I can't tell who that is. Yeah, Hughes. He should have done a better job covering that as well, to be honest. All right, corner kick coming in. Pie with the corner. Short corner over to Ojungu. Ojungu makes a move. He's going to get it across to Connolly. 9th goal of the season for Connolly. Making it look really easy. That wasn't even a very, very powerful shot. Goalkeeper just wasn't ready. All right. Well, that's a good way to end the half. Let's see if we can keep it up here in the second half. Solomon, as soon as I start telling you guys how good Solomon was, he starts not playing good. What is going on, Solomon? Oh, guys, come on. There we go. Good job, Benson. Benson on a 6.6 and a yellow card. Not a bad game from him, but I was hoping he'd play a little bit better. We just need a good defender. Our defenders are just probably our weakest link, honestly. Come on, guys. Oh, it looks like they're about to score this one. They're looking good. Okay, Doherty gets good clearance there. Ojungu down to Oluwabori. Oluwabori pushing the ball up. He's going to get it over to Hughes on the right-hand side. Hughes going to get it back up to Oluwabori. Oluwabori's got a couple options in the middle. They're not offsides, are they? They were not, thankfully. Pie's going to be able to pick that one back up. He gets it up. Oluwabori's there, not able to get to that one. Out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in. Throw-in coming in from Hughes. Tries to get to Connolly, not able to get to him, but Hughes gets it back across Ojungu. Not able to get that one. Giblin, though, we've seen him score, and he does. We saw Giblin score several times last year. That's only his second this season, but we know he can. Good job, Giblin. Giblin, one of the rare times that we actually get to get a loanee back for a second season. Not super common to be able to get them back for a second season, especially if they play well the season before. All right, Hughes with the free kick here. Over to Davis. Solomon. Oh, he's going to get tripped up. Oh, and he's hurt. No. No, Solomon. Who's going to take this? This is Connolly here. Well, for his hat trick. Oh, he misses it. Oh, I thought he was going to get I thought he was going to be able to get over there in time to get the putback, but he did not. Looks like Solomon's okay. Not playing well, but okay. Corner kick coming in from Pi. Got a lot of yellow cards today. Ojungu over to Vincent. Vincent just leaves it there. I don't know what he was doing. Hughes gets it up. Doherty's in the area. He's going to get pushed down. Ojungu, though, tries to get something there. All right, let's get us a sub here. Lots of yellows. I mean, we're going to have to get Solomon out. He's just not playing well today. Give King a chance to do better. He has played terrible this season. Really haven't played him much because of that. If he gets recalled, I wouldn't be disappointed because of how poorly he's been playing, but we'll give him a chance today. Gilbin with a throw in here. Into Pi. Gets it across. Olawori down. Good job. 7th goal for Olawori. He's played well. On that right-hand side, he's been outstanding. We just need somebody who can play on this left-hand side, as well as Olawori's played on the right-hand side. And I was hoping it would be Solomon. He was for a few games there, but suddenly Solomon just kind of shut down. I might need to look for me a really good player for that left-hand side. Got a little bit of money left in the bank if we want to go for somebody. All right, let's get... I mean, Benson on a 6.7, first game in. I'm not disappointed with that. We'll bring Ben Ward on for him. Hughes with the throw-in into Ojungu. Back to Davis here. Over to Giblin on this left-hand side. Giblin makes a couple moves. He's got a chance to get across. He is. There's Ojungu. Oh, I thought he had that one. Looked pretty good today, although this current highlight's looking a little bit sloppy. Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming. Well, I think was he not offsides? He looked a little offsides to me. Yes, he was. Davis up to Hughes, back to Davis. Why are you red, smiley face? What does that mean? I actually don't know what that means. Uh-oh, get tripped up there. Come on, guys. King able to pick that one up. King currently on a 6.6 and a yellow. King just needs to do better, buddy. I was hoping for good things from you, but you just have not shown us anything. If Solomon... I mean, I think Solomon will be good, but I don't think Solomon is... I still don't think Solomon's our future. I think we do still need a attacking midfielder on that left-hand side. There's King with the ball. All right, King. I mean, King's just a loanee, so even if he does start playing well, he's also not our future. But I'll accept that. I mean, it's a consolation goal. Not a consolation. It's a what am I trying to say? It doesn't matter goal. whatever the word I'm trying to come up with. It's a it doesn't make a difference here, obviously, that he scored that. I mean, good on him, I guess, but I need him to do that in games where it really matters. All right, last sub here. We'll get Giblin out, and we'll bring Khan in, and we'll go with that. Over the bar. Khan with the throw-in. I haven't seen Khan much this season. I like Khan, but he just doesn't have a lot of future. It's kind of the big problem. He's pretty much at his max potential right now. Oh, Connolly, how did you miss that one? I have no idea you missed that one. That wasn't even close. I mean, the way that thing shot off there, it looked like it was a deflection, but it wasn't. All right. Well, there we go. Very, very packed stadium here. Interesting to see how many fans actually showed up. But we absolutely took care of business today. Really, really good stuff, guys. Very, very dominant. Got 41K. Hey, that's something. Even these early games are going to be good for us. Solomon reaches his yellow card limit. How many fans showed up? 2,877. Not bad. It's good. I mean, a little bit extra money. Definitely bigger than any fans that have shown up for us. Do we know who we're going to play next yet? We do not. It's either going to be Hempstead, or who is it? Sparrow. Sparrow, obviously, League 2 team. Currently 17th in League 2, so not that much better than us, to be fair. So either of these is a winnable game. When do they play? Oh, they already played. They just played and they drew. Ah, okay. Interesting. So they play again on the 18th. And I play whoever's winning on the 28th, so 10 days later. All right. Well, we won't know who we're going to be playing against, but I might bring us back for that game just because I'd like to see us go on a little bit of a cup run here. So maybe probably that game and then Woking here. Probably kind of bridge the gap over November, December, something like that. So expect us to come back for that. See if we can continue to make a little bit of a run here. Dig into our overall balance, I'm hoping, and go from there. Like I said, I do feel like I need to bring in an attacking midfielder on that left-hand side. King, I just don't think is going to cut it. I mean, he looks like he's going to be good someday, but he's not good yet. And James Jones already up to a 4-star current. He's great. I mean, he's great. We just need him to not be mad at us, you know? Because right now he is mad at us publicly, and I just need that to go away. So we're going to keep trying to cheer him up where we can and go from there. But I just need to see if I can find us an attacking midfielder on that left-hand side. We play as inside forwards, right? We do, yeah. So if we go to scouting real quick, let me just take a look at this. Scouted players. Let's not do loans. We have enough money to get somebody in. Attacking midfielder on the left-hand side, preferably. Who can play inside forward? Mr. James Barry here. I mean, he looks like he's got some potential. I mean, of course, Oluwabari can play on the left-hand side as well. Do we have somebody who can play on the right? Like if we moved Oluwabari over? What am I looking for? Squad planner. I mean, I don't know if I really want to move James Jones back there because he's just so good. But maybe we do. Maybe we just have Jones, Ojungu, and Connolly just in our lineup along with Oluwabari on the left-hand side. Maybe that is our lineup. But we probably still need somebody on either the right or the left to kind of give us some coverage. I think Simpson could be that. Simpson's really good. What has he played best at? Let's look at his reports for form. I mean, his best one here was as a defensive right back. Here he was attacking midfield on the right, and here he was attacking midfield on the right. So he's kind of done a little bit of both. I would say his best has probably been attacking midfielder on the right. So maybe that's fine. So maybe all we need to do then is just get somebody that can cover defensive right, so he doesn't have to do that anymore. Especially since these guys are primarily like defensive midfielders and stuff like that. I mean, we have Hughes. Hughes has just been injured a bit here and there. I don't know. We'll play it around. We'll see. Let me poke around, see what I can find in the scouting department. I mean, if I were to edit this to being on the right instead of the left, anybody better? Not really. I mean, Amari Miller looks decent. 23 years of age. Don't know much about him, though. But, I mean, he could be okay someday. A lot of determination, some good teamwork. I like to see that. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What if we get rid of this? And I mean, there are good right backs, so we know that, right? Like I could, or not right wingers and stuff like that. We know that they out there. I just not maybe based off of our requirements. Joel Senior here. We don't know what he'd be good at. Like if I went back to just a right, I mean, there's some good guys out there. We know there's some good guys. I don't know. I'll play around with it. We shall see. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.